Well, you don't need martial arts to do this stuff. Let's try something. Everybody stand up, please. I've pre-digested it. I've taken 50 years of stuff, and literally some of the things that took me 25 to 30 years, I can now teach in 15 minutes, literally. So you don't need all that preparation. I've done it for you. Imagine you're standing up, or you can do it sitting down if you wish. 2 or 3 yards, 2 or 3 meters in front of you on the floor is a magic pen. With that pen, anything you write will come true. It'll be great fun to have, wouldn't it? Look at the pen. Don't visualize as a vision floating off up into outer space. Feel in your body the desire to go get the pen. Don't go get it. Don't not go get it. Just feel in your body the desire to go get it. Does anything change in your posture, your balance, or anything of the sort that you can detect?
Yeah.
What?
I feel it different in my eyes. I feel the sensations in my body softening, and the inner space between where I am and where the object is, something changed in the space in between. But I definitely felt my body soften, and the rigidity and some tension actually go out of it.
That's all very true. There's something that may or may not be happening that's a little simpler. And the way I'll find out is to see whether it's happening or not. Anyway, I'll ask some other people. Did anybody else notice anything that happened in their body?
Yeah, Paul, I can go. I felt myself leaning forward. My balance shifted slightly. So I was leaning forward and I could feel tingling in my right hand because I'm right-handed and I normally pick up a pen.
That would be the right hand to write with. But how many people felt the slight tipping forward? Okay. Do you know what operational definitions are? An operational definition, if you wanted to do a study of people like cherry pie, you can't put a cherry pie thermometer in their ear and find out how much they like it. But if you convert the idea of liking cherry pie into a measurable series of operations, eat 1 3-ounce slice of cherry pie twice a week for 6 months, you say, boy, that guy really likes cherry pie. So that little exercise is an operational definition of intention. To me, intention is a technical term. I intend to move through space in such and such a shape, with such and such a speed and intensity towards such and such a goal. So the thing that I've done, if we had hours, which at some point we might, the thing that I've done is building on that one concept of intentionality. I've felt the relation up and down and out into the world around me without losing myself. That's a specific shape of intention. When I want to get something, do I move toward it and forget myself? If you meditate and stay right here, you don't do anything, but you know where you are. If you go get something, mostly people lose themselves. The virtue of the martial arts is to give you something to practice with in a certain way. So and you don't need to do this is my practice. I have other simpler ones for you guys. If I strike, if I lift the sword and my intention goes up, I've lost my ground. If I strike down and my intention follows the sword, I've lost my balance. So for beginners, I say, raise the sword, lower your thinking, cut down and raise up. Thought down, thought up. Then you start broadcasting the thought, the intention in all directions around you. And what you get is let me put this down. You get a kind of flowing movement that will work for whatever you need it for. But you see what I'm doing here, the essence of it is I'm feeling my whole body inside and out, around me and moving fluidly. Is that a spiritual or a physiological state? Now you getting the idea?
Yes.
Very good. That's the right idea.
Well,
Question. Both? No, it's not both. What's the difference between how does it go? What's the difference between a duck The one leg is shorter than both of the other one. You can't have both mind and body because there's only one thing there. You have two language forms. You have language talking about feelings and thoughts, language talking about the physical, but it's only one person here.